So today we're gonna work on, try this ammunition off. Today we're gonna work on putting a CD player in the old Scoobaroo here. I got my main electrician. Hey, knock it off, bro. Hey, my main electrician here, Sparko. He's gonna be doing most of the wiring for me. And then, hey, knock it off, bro. You gotta pay attention. It's time for you to work. Hey, look, I need you to fix this. Can you put it together for me? Yeah? Alright, well, he's gonna start wiring for me, and I'm just gonna do the easy stuff. So, we'll get to it. Alright, so we're going to tackle tinting the window on the Subaru. Well, re-tinting, as you can see. So, I'm gonna work on taking this shit off. I don't know, it's fucking torn. This shit is a pain. Now, I have seen older cars that have like real, like purple fucking tint almost, you know, not the ones that you see the bubbles and the streaks. I have seen those before where they are just fucking impossible to get all the fucking tint and the film off. This one isn't as bad. Maybe 35%? Not that dark. But yeah, so, I mean, this one isn't ridiculous fucking crazy, but it ain't fucking useless either. At least I ain't fucking sitting here with a heat gun and a scraper for fucking ever. So it is coming off pretty easily. I'm surprised. So work on tearing all this shit off. Hopefully we'll have, I pulled the door panel off because fuck that, trying to tuck that shit behind it without it. So I am gonna I'm gonna work on getting this motherfucker cleaned up. I'm gonna adjust those motherfuckers. But yeah, so I'll work on getting this tint off and shit, and then I'll try and walk through the process as much as I can with one hand. So, alright, so let me turn this fucking radio down, hold on. Well, I'll get looking. If I ever do make money on it, look, I'm off, that's some bullshit. There we go, that's a little better. I can talk over that. Hi V, we don't see TSV. So, for my like 4th or 5th window ever done, I'm fucking finger covering all this shit. So looks pretty good. I'll show you guys a trick with the edges that I learned from a lady that was really good at window tinting on how to get the edges, you know. I mean, I fucked up on there trying to fucking be a little too rough, and I fucked them up with a razor blade. I forgot all about this till I started fucking shit up too good. So on the next one, I'll show you guys that the trick to get those edges just right. Alright, so over here taking the remover stuff and spraying at my fucking eyes. God damn, fucking wind. It's scraping all this old. I got some in the trunk. Yeah, over here tinting. Well, my resident tinter is supposed to be helping. Maybe he'll help me wire the CD player like he did yesterday. We'll see. So, let's see, we're just going over everything, making sure all the glue is off of it. A lot of it, holy shit. Spray a little bit more. Shit's on there. Yuck. Shit is everywhere. Probably the worst part about it is sitting there scraping all this glue off. Sparkle, wait. Bro, you're supposed to be helping tint. Fine, I guess I'll do it myself, asshole. Shit. Oh my. I got it. Let that soak for a minute. Alright, so I just sprayed some Windex on it. Or not Windex, invisible glass. Gonna clean it really good. I loosened up these tabs that sit against the window so I get a little more room as far as like fitting everything down in there. Clean it really good. I'm gonna clean the outside too. In a second. Spray it on that crack here. Hey, what are you doing? Clean this outside, that way one, it needs to be clean, two, I can see a little bit better as far as like from the inside and see what air bubbles are where. You see your mama, Puck. Alright. Huh? Alright, Gatorade. The windows are pretty nasty from the bottom. What?
This one didn't drill holes through the second one.
You didn't push it down far enough. Well, you can't just bop it one time. You gotta run it all the way through. Probably didn't get the third one then either. Probably didn't get the last one then either.
No, I got them all. I thought about the little baby pots.
Oh. Except for my fucking fingers. Hi, Mama. This is the more of a pain in the ass part. This is where I need a second person.
I'm almost done. Marco, will you get me the hose? Marco, come.
Taco, get over here. Yeah, boy.
I wonder if I could put. God.
Hmm?
What?
Thought you said something.
Yeah, I did.
Who?
That wood, V.
V, come here. V, mama. Paco, V and Hoosier, where you at?
They're right there.
None of that. Where's V at? So I'll take and I'll lay it out, kind of how it's gonna be, roughly. Lay it out, and I'll make sure it's set, you know, somewhat, not flush, but go around, and I'll trim all the big excess off. Now I'll go through and I'll kind of fine trim some of the smaller shit off. Down here I'll probably take a little bit off because it only needs to sit below the window just a little bit. To probably take it to right there all the way across. Trim that off, leave the top a little bit, trim that corner, and then we'll be in the ballpark about. So alright, so I got it trimmed up all the way around about where I want it. Still some fine edges and stuff, but down here's the main thing. Enough for it to tuck under this seal, but not don't want to ridiculously low where it catches other stuff down there. To start bumping into things and you can't trim it or reach it. And then also you don't want it so high that it sits above this seal or the lip, and it will catch it every time you roll it up and down and start peeling it up. So, but let's pull her off, spray down the other side, we'll get started on laying it down. Alright, so a long time ago, this lady that tinted really well showed me that if you take a file and just run it across the edge, get a nice line. See? So just go all the way across like that. A lot easier than trying to take a razor blade to it and fucking it up. I'll finish up cleaning this up real quick. Alright, so finished product. Couple spots. Sit down, Papa. Couple spots there on the edge, but nothing crazy. Everything else has a nice little edge all the way down. So should look good when we're done. A lot better than this one right here. Alright, so got all the windows done, side windows. Now, what's up, Sparko? You gonna help me tint? Last thing to finish is pulling all this nasty ass glue. I don't know if you can see it or not, but all that glue and nasty shit off of there. We're about to take the heat gun and this scraper. I can actually reach in there and get longer. About to knock this back window out, and then I'm just basically gonna hang. I didn't have enough side to split it. Oh, fucking blew off, scared the dogs. But I'm gonna put another strip across and just a little bit farther down. I'm just gonna double it up so I can get the whole windshield tint and get another roll. But I'll get cracking on here in a second. So I finished the back glass, and it's not the most amazing ever. I tried to get these little things out even with the heat gun and shit, and it's just never fucking. It's like I can't get them to stay away. I don't know, maybe some more practice with the heat gun and whatnot. That's one trick I didn't get taught, was how to fucking really work these heat gun, and then I lost my squeegee, so the card caught it and tore it. Like, oh well, not the end of the world, but it is tinted. So the back window's tinted, and then I got the strip on top of the strip up front. So it'll be nice to see what it looks like windows up, see how dark it is. So as soon as I get the puppies out, I'm gonna clean up the inside, and then we'll get some footage of what it looks like with the windows up. Alright, so next on the agenda is, I mean, the front wheels aren't as bad, but this a couple back ones are nasty. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks fucking brown almost. It's disgusting. It's just got so much gunk on it, it ain't funny. So we're about to, it's dirty. We're about to soak them down real good and clean them. And most likely wash the whole car. But we're at least gonna try and polish up this lip a little bit, see if we can look it better. Alright, so this is after 500 grit. It's still got that it's real pitted almost. Not pitted, but it, like the clear is just, you can kind of lightly feel it. And I went over it a good bit with wet. So I'm about to go over it with some wet 220 a little bit and see what it does. So let's see what some 220 will do to her. Alright, so this is after wet sanding 550, or no, 220, 500, 1000, and 1200 wet sand. Much better than that dude right there. You can see what used to be on it, but it was way worse on this wheel. So yeah, so we are about to use a little bit of this white diamond on her and see if we can get a little bit more shine. So maybe put a little polish on this old girl and see if we can polish a turd. Alright, let's put a little polish on her. Let's wipe her off and see what she looks like. This probably will take a minute of like shining and rubbing to get it to come all the way off. Damn, if that's gonna be what she looks like, she gonna look fine as hell. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. That'll do. That will do. Now I just gotta polish this wheel and fucking wash all the other ones and scrub them too. Like I might as well wash the wheel and soak it real good first. Ah, damn. Well, let's finish this one and go to that one. So I start peeling and I'm like, oh shit, it's like a metallic gray color under the plastic dip. So I'm about to pull all the plastic dip off all the wheels. We're about to go down to whatever that is and get rid of all this blue shit. So about to see what she looks like. That peeled off, and I think she's gonna look pretty good. Better than this old shitty looking dirty fucking blue that I can't get clean because it's soaked into the fucking plastic dip. But we're about to see. So the finished car, as you can tell, windows look nice and dark. This is the rim after polishing. I'll get a better view. Yeah, as you can tell, looks a lot better compared to, well, let me see if I can find a shittier one. But got most of it off. The blue plastic dip is mostly gone. Yeah, this one is nowhere nearly as bad as that other one was. But it's starting to rain, as you can tell. So we're about to put everything up and then probably Wednesday and work on cleaning the rest of the plastic dip in the little cracks and crevices that wouldn't come off the pressure washer right away before I had to put it up. And then I'm gonna wet sand the rest of the wheels and polish them. So check back in Wednesday and start back at it again. Alright, so we got in the middle today our little cheap China fucking blow off valve. So we are about to swap out this neck, hook it up. Took off 2 12s, little clamp holding that, bust those lines loose. Where it stuck to that throttle body there, loosened it up. We just put in yellow fog light bulbs and new headlight bulbs. So we'll put this sucker in, then we'll go for a test drive. Just a little oil ring that goes in there. All this This little sucker fits in there nice and snug. Motherfucker. That should come loose. It needs to tighten more, which it can't tighten more. Alright, so she's on, but it was a fucking pain. Barely anything wanted to fucking really fit. I mean, what do you expect for 50 bucks? And the little twist on piece doesn't have any room, especially with that vent tube going around. So eventually, put a catch can on it, we'll do away with all that other bullshit. But we'll get ready to take it out and go take a test drive and see what it sounds like. And now, a drive shaft for the S10. Get it together. The S10 together and try and get that thing fired up and moving around, doing burnouts. So hopefully soon. Taking a little test drive. Got the yellow fogs in. They look pretty decent, pretty bright. Alright, we're about to start on these other wheels. Some of them are a little worse than others. Get out of here, buttheads. That one isn't the worst. That one hit a couple spots. A couple rougher spots. And the one I did already, I gotta go through and get the spots around there. So I'll start working on these, see if we can get them cleaned up.